Hey guys, welcome back to Western New York Weather. Sorry about the late upload. So today we're going to start with satellite imagery. We're going to use long wave IR with the heats. And there's some rain, it looks like, near. It could be rain, it could just be some regular convection. But it looks like we got some clouds. At night you can't see the blue as much. Because there's like you can see it here because it's still light out, but as we go this way, more eastern, we can't see it. So we have to go to radar. Sometimes radar is sometimes unreliable at times. But there is rain and thunderstorm, as I said, and some of the darker reds indicate some rain. There's some rain, there's some clouds. Just very cloudy on radar. It could also be just radar gunk again. Nothing much from there. Alright. Let's go to Buff Weather Service Office. There's no watches, warnings, and advisories at this time. I feel like that would be changing in the next couple days. There's that's pretty much it for this page. The weekend outlook from National Weather Service has a tonight mid 50s to up lower 60s. Mostly clear, maybe a patch or two of clouds. Southern tier valley fog, which is somewhat normal at this time. As we come to Sunday, it's gonna go. It can range from. It's gonna go up to 76, up to 83. It's there. It's gonna be a little bit warmer than yesterday, but morning southern tier valley fog again develops. Some afternoon clouds, maybe a rain shower or two, as they say here down here. The remainder of the night will be partly to mainly clear. Some fog will again develop in the southern tiers. A fantastic finish to finish out the weekend. What the weather service is saying. So if you have something to do, like go out. Like if you want to do stuff, tomorrow's the day. It's nice out. It's not thunderstorming, not raining. Enjoy it. We do have biggest headlines. There is a day 4 by now. Looks like day 4. Slight risk to issue for parts of Chautauqua County. I don't think it'll be an issue, but it's something to watch out. We got day 3 marginal risk up here, so we could watch that for some thunderstorm development. I think this will be a little more widespread. This could go to elevated or significant. A day 4, even for parts of, it's on the line for Jamestown, but it could be significant enough. It could be upgraded. Us doing a slight, even a marginal risk can be expanded this way, easternly. But we got some heat risks, very limited. You just gotta be drinking your water for these days. 80s, 90s. On Friday, there's a chance of thunderstorms, but it's not highlighted yet. There is a marine hazard on that Wednesday, near north of Niagara counties. After that, it's not much. There's a storm prediction. Remember, there's 5 risks. There's a marginal risk, so there's a isolated threat, small. This is what we usually get. Thunderstorms too could produce. All thunderstorms can produce deadly lightning, gusty winds, small hail. isolated tornado cannot be. I mean, marginalized probably be more of your risk. Localized tornado risk increase as this goes down. It's give you more increased confidence. Storms could contain either damaging winds, severe hail, or tornado potential. And you got the moderate, enhanced risk, high confidence that storms could contain uh, all three hazards, and numerous. High risks are tornado outbreak or widespread damaging wind outbreak or a derecho is the actually you may experience this once or twice in a lifetime. As this is more common down south, but there's only one risk of high risk issued in the Northeast. If you want a video on that, I wouldn't mind doing a video on that. Um. Anyways, back to this. They're very rare. Only once or twice per year SBC actually issues it. Moderates are a little more common. It's just some moderates and high risk are high end. This year enhances are alright for the severe weather season. Some really did pop off, some didn't really. This is also the same thing for the slight risk. There are some days that really didn't needed the slight risk more like a marginal, but some actually acted as like a low end moderate, even a mid range moderate risk. So like maybe even a low level high risk event was during a slight risk event, which was crazy. Remember, the definition of severe thunderstorms are wind gusts of 58 or at least 58 to issue the warning. At least 1 inch of hail in diameter or a tornado. Any significant severe or hatched risk we'll be talking about today. Hatched is at least 2 inches in diameter. That would be more damaging. Wind gusts at least 75 miles or greater. Remember, I did a video about tags about thunderstorms and severe weather polygons. 70 is considerable damage on a thunderstorm. Then tornado rating at least EF2 or greater. Tornado. As we go on, it's gonna be not as much as a tornado outbreak until we hit the fall weather outlook, fall severe weather season. It's also a little more limited because it's spring where you get all the tornadoes, all the severe weather. This right now the spotlight is supposed to be for hurricanes, but model runs don't see any hurricanes coming. I do want to cover this. It does cover somewhat parts of northern New York. It's marginal risk, so it's not gonna. It could expand this way. This main series of storms and where this could just combined. I wouldn't be surprised. Reed Timmer's chasing this. This is a day 3 slate. It's not uncommon. It's not common, but it's not like rare. But a few to. This is gonna be more of a widespread event. I know Reed Timmer's gonna be chasing this. There's good upper flow, mid range flow, good dew points. Very unstable air for sure, and it's very unstable air mass clusters. Yeah, it could be a very impactful storm. Yeah. Probabilistics. There's a 5% here and 5% here in these two spots, but there's a 5 and there's a 15%. As this one's actually hatched. Remember, hatch is the 10% or greater potential. of significant weather damaging wind gusts, hail that's bigger than 2 inches or more. Go back onto the winds. It's 75 miles per hour or EF2 or greater. I'm not gonna say there's gonna be tornado. I don't think it's gonna be more of a tornadic threat, but it could produce some strong ice or strong to severe storms. Could produce hail, severe winds. It's not around the possibility. On on the day four outlook, we do have this highlighted 15%. It's just pretty. It's not rare, but it's not common though. Same thing with this 30% is a little more rare. Singling for something more strong. Sometimes it could just be a bust. Could Sometimes it could be a high end weather event. Um, yeah. There's a. I would also say yeah. There's been predictability issues. If you see day 5, 6, 7, 8, it's all predictably too low. And there's issues with predictabilities remainder of the period until steadily through the coming Labor Day weekend. So it's not great, but it's not bad. But we do have this 15% highlighted here. Um, this includes portions of Chautauqua County, and the line does include some places on the lines not too far away from the Buffalo Metro. So I will be keeping a lookout on this day four. Um, so this yellow means it's a slight risk. So there's already a slight risk area issued for those 2 days. And this orange, that would be considered an enhanced risk. So enhanced risk, I wouldn't be surprised if they upgraded this storm here and enhanced. Also, their storm to enhanced. But this storm could see I don't want to be doomcasting here, but moderate, low end moderate. I can't stress enough. A low end moderate is possible, but I won't say it's impossible, but it's very unlikely in terms of severe weather. It's not even the peak of fall severe weather season, but yeah, I'll keep on the watch on this. Um, we get models. I looked at hour 96. This is about Wednesday when we're thinking that Tuesday Wednesday time period we could see some of the severe weather. We got some. We're getting some of these soundings have good lower dynamic flow, some higher end capes around 3,871. That's pretty good for cape. Got some hail, significant hail, supercell. And effective later of STPs within. Soundings are very confusing, but looking at sounding while I'm showing you, I think this part showing all the wind dynamics, bulk shear, the cape, or the potential energy in the air, the wind profile down here, also helps this. Effective wind the shear. You can see the numbers for the shear. Storm motion vectors there. Supercell. I like using supercell complex. You got STPs or significant tornado parameter. So this is more central New York, but you also have this. You get the storms funky and this. But this is a classic supercell, and there's a peak of severe weather. It goes down but comes back up. It's not bad sounding. It's not, PDS tornado and the probabilistic hazards, but not a bad wind profile, but it's classic supercell development. Um, we still have like 1500 around here. Like this is more closer to looking at this. This looks like pretty good. I mean, there's a non-zero chance for a dangerous tornado, but in all likelihood, no PDS tornado won't form. But this is a better supercell with the win and with all these together. You do have the storm swinking. Critical angle is still at 11. Wind profile is not amazing. It could be better. Looking at the bulk shear. There are some 30, 40 readings. This is pretty strong bulk shear. We got some 70s, 80s over here. But, again, we got some 30, 40s northern and central. The shear around that 30, 40 range is primed for severe weather. Yeah. Let's look at this. Looking at forecast maps, let's look at the more localized weather. Then it's already been a very long video, so for today, there's a high pressure just sitting here, creating a bubble. That's my for the past few days. I'm just using like a bubble. It's a bubble. It's protecting us from the rain. If it's good or not. For tomorrow, there's a chance for rain south of the border, and at the border, maybe a few places could see some rain. Thunderstorm potential is there. Then day 3, this is the big outbreak I was talking about. There's a high pressure just sitting here, and this storm is going this way, going to the high pressure, so go south. So it seems like all models indicated it's gonna go more southern direction from the Cape. You got the bulk shear. It's a little more northern, but if it was a little more southern, like the main of the shear up here near, in Canada, it's a little more southern. You could produce some severe weather, but it's not how it is. Day 1, let's look at day 3. It's 1/10 of an inch, maybe 25 quarter of an inch if lucky, with a stronger thunderstorm on day 3. Let's see, day 4. Got some stronger thunderstorms already closing in at the half an inch mark in some places localized. Well, looking at the 7-day totals, we're looking around just under an inch of rain. Not much, but there's no excessive rainfall threats for Western New York or the Buffalo office in the next couple of days. If you liked the video, please smash the like button. I do enjoy creating these videos. Comment down below if you want me to do a video about the 1998 severe weather outbreak. Find information. I know Weatherbox did a video on it, and he did pretty well. Pretty good job on it. But if you want me to do something similar, more localized impacts to Western New York, then more of a not as much as a widespread view. I won't mind doing that. But I think that's gonna be it for this video, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.